Thank you for staying tuned to your station, the African Limited Television, and welcome to your program, Security Watch Africa. Only on this channel and on this program, we'll bring you that information you need to keep your life safe and secured. Welcome to the program today. It's actually a day that because coming into the studio with the information of a missing male organ is quite disturbing, really, and it's one of those things that makes one want to ask sometimes, where are we going to? Because I'm happy anyway that the FCT Police Command has upped their game in that regard. For those who have raised false alarms, because about 10 cases have been reported so far, 14 suspects who raised alarm that their male organ was stolen were taken to hospital, and doctors confirmed that the organs are active and working. So, and as we talk now, those people have been charged to court for causing disturbances in the city of Abuja. I think I would want to use this opportunity to advise us we should not heat up the society as it is right now. Already many people are agitated due to the economic crunch. Adding more to it is creating more confusion in the country, and that is not allowed. We must follow the path of peace so that there can be development. But again, I want to call the attention of the FCT Police Command to the rampaging, one-chance people that have been causing mayhem in the city of the FCT, not only in the outskirts, not only in the satellite towns, but now in the municipal city, the capital itself, the center of FCT. There are lots of cases of one-chance kidnapping and injuries occasioned by either being pushed from out of the vehicles or being stabbed. The FCT Police Command must, as a matter of urgency, help the citizens so that they can be safe. Many people are scared now. There are reports of kidnapping every day, and this we must call the attention of the police concerned. The Commissioner of Police is there, and we have the Inspector General of Police in the FCT. So we expect that this shouldn't be happening in our society. Still talking about security and the time we are. The time we are is in Dimba month, where a lot of people believe a lot of evil happens, a lot of things, because criminals want to deprive lawful citizens of their hard-earned resources and sometimes their lives. And so we are glad that the Nigerian Army have decided to relaunch some of their exercises to ensure that they assist the Nigerian police in protecting our communities. Sit back as we bring you this report put together by Shuli Daniels from the Army headquarters.
In response to the yearnings of citizens of Nigeria for the fight against insecurity, particularly towards the end of the year, popularly known as the Ember Month, the Nigerian Army has formally relaunched the different phases of various exercises nationwide. Thus Friday in Abuja, the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, briefed the media on the need for the exercises and its expected outcome.
In line with the Nigerian Army Training Directive for the year 2023, troops of the Nigerian Army, in collaboration with sister services and other security agencies, will be conducting training exercises across the country from October to December 2023. These exercises are designed to improve individual and collective professional competence and will dovetail into real-time operations to tackle various peculiar security challenges in the geopolitical zones across the country. The exercises are codenamed Golden Dawn 3 in the southeast Nigeria, Enduring Peace 3 in the north-central Nigeria, and Stillwater 3 in the south-south and southwest Nigeria. Exercise Golden Dawn 3, ladies and gentlemen, is taking place in the southeast. Is aimed at tackling security challenges such as armed robbery, kidnapping, cultism, communal clashes, and sundry crimes, which have become more pronounced in the build-up to the Unitide, when many citizens are expected to return to celebrate with their loved ones, families, and relations. The exercise will focus on enhancing the capabilities of our troops in intelligence gathering and effective, proactive response to criminalities. With the exercise, we aim to improve the security in the Southeast and ensure safety of the populace during the period that will culminate in the Unitide. Exercise Enduring Peace 3, taking place in the North Central, is primarily to address farmer-herder conflicts, cattle rustling, banditry, kidnapping, ethno-religious conflicts, and terrorism amongst others. The exercise will equip our troops with the necessary skills to combat banditry, including hostage rescue operations, intelligence-driven raids, and effective coordination with other sister services and security agencies. Exercise Still Waters 3, taking place in the South-South and Southwest Nigeria, will target the menace of cultism, robbery, and kidnapping. It will equally seek to address the challenges of pipeline vandalism and other forms of economic sabotage. The exercise will also focus on securing critical infrastructures across the country. Our troops will be trained on advanced surveillance techniques, raid response tactics, and the use of technology to effectively counter pipeline vandalism. By conducting this exercise, we aim to curb economic sabotage, protect national assets, and ensure a stable environment for economic growth.
While acknowledging the importance of synergy among various security agencies, he reiterated the Nigerian Army's resolve to surmount emerging security challenges.
The Nigerian Army recognizes the importance of collaboration and synergy among various security agencies in boldly confronting these security challenges. Accordingly, the Nigerian Army have been working closely with sister services and other security agencies, including the Nigerian Police, Department of State Services, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the Nigerian Customs Service, among others, to ensure well-coordinated and effective responses to these threats. Joint training exercises and intelligence sharing will be key components of our approach during this exercise. Finally, let me reiterate that the Nigerian Army is fully resolute and committed to surmounting emerging security challenges in troubled parts of the country. Through the upcoming training exercise Still Waters 3, exercise Golden Dawn 3, and exercise Enduring Peace 3, we project to enhance the capabilities of our troops, improve synergy with sister services and other security agencies, and ultimately ensure the safety and security of our people.
With Northeast Joint Operation Hadinkai in the Northeast and Northwest Joint Operation Hadri in Daji, it is obvious that all the geopolitical zones of Nigeria are well covered, and so it is expected that Nigerians should cooperate with the Nigerian Army, as the Army, under the leadership of Lieutenant General Taoreed Abiodun Lagbaja, is committed to ensuring that all zones of the Federation are safe. Shirley Daniels, reporting for Security Watch Africa, Abuja.
Welcome back. Let's quickly take you to the Nigerian Air Force headquarters, also in Abuja, where the Chief of the Air Staff had a meeting with foreign defense advisors and attaché on partnership and making sure that they do their work according to the rules in Nigeria. Sit back as we bring you this report by Elizabeth Tanko.
Today's world has become a global village, and no one country can stand successfully alone. In the realization of this, and in line with his command philosophy, the Nigeria's Chief of Air Staff convened a meeting of all foreign defense advisors and attachés deployed and accredited in Nigeria. While welcoming participants to the meeting, Air Marshal Abubakar gave details of the Nigerian Air Force responsibilities and the purpose of the meeting.
Having taken over the helm of affairs of Nigerian Air Force just over 100 days ago, I convened this meeting to create a forum to acquaint ourselves with each other and exchange ideas towards achieving closer defense relations with our respective militaries. Furthermore, this event offers me a unique opportunity to share my command philosophy with you and solicit your cooperation towards realizing my vision for the Nigerian Air Force. The Nigerian Air Force, as an integral component of the Nigerian Armed Forces, has consistently played a pivotal role in regional stability in Africa and the West African sub-region in particular. The Nigerian Air Force's role in tackling security challenges in concert with other security services demands sustenance of a diverse range of credible air power capabilities. And these capabilities are often products of innovations and advancements in technology developed beyond the shores of any one country.
The Chief of Air Staff, while reminding the foreign defense advisors and attachés of their role in Nigeria, he used the occasion to articulate his command philosophy and its 5 key enablers.
My command philosophy is to transform the Nigerian Air Force into an agile and resilient force that effectively meets the air power demands of national security in all operational environments. Now, to actualize this philosophy, we identified 5 key enablers, which are optimizing force structure and establishment for enhanced operational effectiveness, deliberate training and mission-oriented force development, proactive logistics support, and a strong maintenance culture, as well as prioritizing research and development while leveraging cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and lessons learned. And last but not the least of the key enablers to my command philosophy is maintaining a highly motivated force by enhancing welfare and infrastructural renewal.
The Air Chief gave gratitude to the Chief of Defense Intelligence, Major General Emmanuel Odiadenye, for facilitating the meeting. Elizabeth Tanko, reporting for Security Watch Africa, Abuja.
In continuation of Security Watch Africa initiative desire to expand advocacy for security in Nigeria and Africa, a team from Security Watch Africa visited the National Center for Small Arms and Light Weapons, and Security Watch Africa again, Security Watch Africa again, Shuli Daniels brings us this report.
In the drive to check factors that fuel insecurity, Security Watch Africa Initiatives team, SWAI, paid a courtesy call on the National Center for Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons. At the office of the center, the SWAI team were received by the National Coordinator, National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons, Major General Alba M. Diko, and his management team members. The Chief Executive Officer of Security Watch Africa Initiatives, Mr. Patrick Akpambu, after the introduction of members of his delegation, commended the establishment of the center and the pragmatic leadership style of the National Coordinator of the center. while equally stating the reasons for the visit.
Over the years, we have had interactions with not just the military, but the police and the civil population, different activities we have carried on. In one of those was our meeting you when you were theater commander of Operation Lafayette in 2018, and we had since then followed your activities and your actions. When the government actually appointed you to this center, we believe that the center had come to actually take the pride of place in controlling illicit arms and illegal weapons, because for us, we say that the base of all the criminality, security we've experienced in Africa and in Nigeria particularly is two major factors. A lot of people have said hunger, poverty, but we believe that the availability of arms is one of those things that poor people, and arms is not only gone, whatever, anything that could injure somebody or kill somebody would be regarded as arms, and the availability of hard drugs. And these are the propelling factors that has led to a lot of insecurity in our society.
In his response, Major General Diko retired praised SWAI for its passion, commitment, and professionalism for proper information dissemination.
Let me appreciate you and the good work that you've been doing over the years, especially within the realm of security. Ordinarily, one would say that security issues rest within the purview of key actors within the security environment. But then here you are with your rich background, also commanding a tremendous respect within the that same spirit. Not only that, the dexterity with which you discharge your professionalism in terms of anchoring a weekly your program makes it really very interesting.
The NCC-SLAW boss spoke on the mandate of the center and some of its activities so far.
The National Center was established in 2021 as a child of necessity, but at the same time also as a compelling requirement by the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to actualize a mandate of the ECOWAS Commission.
Speaking further, he cautioned on the availability of arms and weapons in the society, as these will aggravate insecurity in the country if not properly checked.
I have had, cause to partner with the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency in ensuring that we raise the awareness, to a certain level where we can draw the attention of key stakeholders to the dangers associated with, the availability of all manner of drugs, and how it influences behavior, and how the availability of illicit weapons also emboldens someone to go beyond the remit of natural response to any situation. Oftentimes people would say the need to acquire illicit weapons is because there has to be a response to the, in defense of the challenges that are, but I thought that the government, as responsive as it is over the years and beyond, has continued to provide the necessary framework to handle security challenges. So taking laws into our hands and going by all means to ensure that we do this, so-called self-defense mechanism is what has led to the desire by every individual to be in possession of a weapon, one way or one type or the other. Now, the danger is that you begin to cultivate a lawless society. And once the society becomes lawless, there is total collapse of systems. And once there is a total collapse of systems, and when I mean systems, I mean structures that take responsibility for our day-to-day life. Once those structures collapse, then you don't have a society anymore.
The meeting ended with both organizations agreeing to work together in ensuring that proliferation of firearms and weapons are controlled in Nigeria, and there was exchange of souvenirs. Shirley Daniels, reporting for Security Watch Africa.
Welcome back. Yes, if you are just joining us, this is your program Security Watch Africa. Only on this channel we'll bring you that information you need to keep your life safe and secured. Yes, I've been getting your messages, and some of them are just quite funny and distracting, because they're talking about the missing male organ. Really, it's something that touches people's sentiments and emotions, and I believe that the security agencies will do more to reassure the people of restore their confidence. It's quite funny going through some of the comments that people are sending to us. Yeah, but let's continue with the program here. Recently, Security Watch Africa visited Anambra State, where we met with the Commissioner of Police, CP Aderemi Adeoye, and Security Watch Africa Obianuju Ape brings us this report.
That Anambra State in the southeast of Nigeria is returning back to normalcy can be seen as people move about their businesses freely. When Security Watch Africa visited the state in continuation of its National Security Assessment Program, we met a state that is bustling with commercial activities. We visited the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State CP Aderemi Adeoye in Awka, the state capital. He disclosed how him and his men have been able to steadily return the state as the through light of the nation.
Life in Anambra is almost back to normal, and people go about their businesses in a very safe atmosphere. The government and the police, as well as other security agencies, have partnered with the people, and all of us are working towards one goal. That is to restore normalcy and to ensure security of lives and property, and to see to it that people go about their businesses without let or hindrance. This is being achieved. And you see, what I've observed is that even where there is no issue, people create fear. I will give you an illustration. Just last night, people started exhuming and recycling old video clips of hooligans burning vehicles and saying it is happening now, right now at Nanka, this, that. We did an analysis and discovered that those videos were posted on the internet as far back as March last year. And that's what they're resurrecting now and recycling to create the impression that insecurity persists. It's a false narrative. No incident has been recorded in Anambra. There is another one they are pushing around. They said it happened at Uli. It was a robbery, and the gang left one of their members behind and everything. When we went into it, we contacted the people there, the President General of the town, the police in the area, and all of them told us it was a movie clip that was being shot. So there is nothing like robbery or what have you. So this kind of narratives people push out to create fear and to seek relevance. They want the people to believe they are still there and that they are still effective, that they are still making waves. It's all lies. Normalcy have virtually returned to Anambra.
He spoke further on taking the fight to the camps of insurgents and cultists.
We have arrested one of the most notorious killers, cultist killers in Awka. He has been responsible for not less than 4 of the murders that have been committed in the last 8 months. He's now in custody, and he has given valuable intelligence that is helping us to unravel other syndicates, other gangs that are operating not only in Awka, but across the state as a whole, and even beyond. This particular suspect was arrested in Enugu through intelligence-led operation and through technology. So we will not rest on our oars. We will work around the clock while Anambrarians, residents, visitors, travelers who pass through our territory enjoy a smooth and safe passage, and those who live here enjoy their peace of mind and are about to pursue their life ambition without any threat. We are there to neutralize those threats. It is reason for our existence, and we will not let down our guard. We will make sure we are eternally vigilant in the interest of the people.
He recognizes the remarkable role played by the leadership of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, which has helped in his assignments to make Anambra State a safer place.
The leadership being provided by the Inspector General of Police is second to none. We couldn't have got better support, better motivation, better encouragement, better leadership by example than we receive from the current Inspector General of Police, Dr. Olukayode Egbetokun. He is an embodiment of discipline, and he does the job with passion. Okay, the passion he has brought to bear has infected many of us, and we are all out to do him proud and to ensure that in our various domains, we put in our best to make him proud as a service to the nation. We get technical support on daily basis by way of intelligence from the headquarters. We get material support, we get welfare support, we get vehicular support, we get stationaries, we get virtually everything we need, for example, for investigation, all right? When it comes to logistics, the force headquarters can only do as much as it receives from the federal government. We're all mindful of that. Even the gun trucks and the buffalo trucks we use today, which have been a game changer, we are given from the force headquarters. So the force headquarters has been very supportive.
Obianiju Ape reporting for Security Watch Africa, Abuja.
Welcome back. On this note, we have to sign out for other programs to continue. But if you did enjoy watching us, endeavor to watch us again next week. And before then, follow us on all our social media platforms. Send us your views and questions you have. You require answered, and we'll get it for you. Your response or your comments concerning the missing mail organ, we'll take it up with the authorities concerned and get you some response when necessary. Until we come again next week, I say thanks for staying tuned and bye for now.